So, hi everyone, my name is Ankit Jaswal, and today I am going to present my one of the Power BI project, how I have made this project, like what are the processes, and I will also discuss the analysis that I took out from this particular project. So let's get dive into this what I had made in Power BI. So I have made a project which is for Superstore. It's the name of the store, and I have done sales analysis for this particular store. Now let's look what's the problem statement was. So the goal was to analyze the sales profit performance for this particular store across various multiple regions. So this store is in US and it has multiple regions from which it is delivering its product. So we need to analyze which region are performing very well, where the sales is maximum, and we also need to find various KPIs for this particular data set. The dashboard provides a snapshot of sales and profitability and data segmented by payment method, mode, customer segment, shipping method, like which shipping method is generating more revenue for this particular store. So these are the basic business problems that we are going to solve for this data set for this store, that is sales trends and regional performances, customer segmentation and payment analysis. Like we need to find what are the most popular payment modes and how they affect the overall sales, like on the basis of total sales, which payment method is generating more of my sales for this particular store. So then we also have to analyze and find product and shipping insight, like which product categories and subcategories are producing more revenue. How do different shipping methods, standard, second class, first class, and same day impact the sales and customer satisfaction? And year to year comparison, like previous year, what was my sales, and this year, what is my sales compared to previous year. So let's dive into my Power BI. So this is the dashboard that I have created. As you can see, the major KPIs are this. These are all are my major KPIs. But let's first of all look on to the my data set. So this is my data set actually. So this data set I have cleaned, performed data transformation using Power Query, and this is cleaned and very smooth data now. And onto this data I have performed analysis and made this dashboard, which actually provides the detailed sales analysis for this store Superstore into US region. uh, and we have various problems to solve, like the major KPIs which I found was like total sales. So for this US region, west, south, combine all the total sales for this particular is $1.57 million. Onto that, total profit is only this much. Now there could be something wrong, like my revenue is very high but my profit is very low. We will look onto this and what step we can do to increase our total profit. So these are the four regions. Based on region we can find the total sales and filter out what was the total sales for this particular region, average delivery time, total quantity that has been shipped to this particular region. Now as we can say, sales by payment mode. So more number of payments have been done by cash on delivery. Now sum of sales by segment, more number of orders are from consumer. Now sales by category, this KPI shows that more number of office supplies has been shipped. Technology and furniture is less than office supplies for this particular region, that is south. Sales by ship code, then sales by subcategory, like phones have been shipped too much, like people in the south are using phones too much. So we can find that which phone is actually performing very well, and we can do promotion and all this thing to increase more number of sales for this particular subcategory, such that our gross profit increases, and my total sales will increase as well as my total profit will also increase. So this is my major if we took look on the year on comparison, monthly sales or year on year. So my the peak time was November, where previous year I have sold 15,000 something uh, my quantity of phones. 2020 I have sold 28,773 units. So this you can see year on year comparison. So maybe onto November month I have Diwali or something. Because of that, Indian peoples living in south area of US have purchased more products as compared to previous months. As you can see, the downtime was February because we do not have any occasion at this particular time. Maybe I don't know about the US people, maybe they have, but as per my knowledge, into the world, specific to US, we do not have such occasion. So this is my downtime. So profit by month, if you see, here you can see that onto my November and December month, my sales was very good. But as you see towards into the profit KPI, you can see that onto October month, onto November month, my profit is very less. Even in 2020, its profit is into minus. How this could be possible? Like I have sold, my revenue is too high but my profit is into minus. How this could be possible? It may be because of uh, we have provided more promotions, and because of that our operation cost or various costs have increased, and we do not had gross profit. uh, so we will dive into this. First, let's move towards the analysis. So these are the major KPIs that I found into this particular data set and took out subcategories. Then this, as you can see, more number of payment method is from COD. Subcategory office supplies are shipped and sold too much. Then phones are being sold very high. All the peoples over there into whole country are using phones too much. Inside drawns. Let's look towards the what insights I have drawn from this dashboard. Inconsistent sales performances across states. If you can see, the sales performance is highly concerned in few states. Like California is a city in US which contributes more sales, while Ohio and Pennsylvania is contributing very significant in sales. This could indicate either a lack of market penetration or ineffective marketing strategies into those areas. So we can perform some marketing strategies into these particular significant areas. Next, now what's the impact of this? Uh, uh, Reliance on a very few market leaves the business vulnerable to market saturation or competition in those regions. If sales in top states stagnant or drop, the company may face significant revenue shortfall. Obviously, this could happen. This could be the impact on this store suggested. Now, what's my solution? My solution is that expand marketing and promotional efforts for this particular underperforming states. So these cities need some promotional and marketing expenditure such that people become aware, analyze consumer behavior and present and preferences into these regions to tailor products, offering and advertising campaigns we can run. Consider state specific promotional or partnership with local retailers. Now into this, every state some local peoples live. So we need to target our advertisement or our campaign which actually hits these local people. So now our next insight drawn was dependence on peak sales period. Now if you can see, uh, sales data show that there are significant spikes during the specific periods. Just for example, onto holiday seasons or certain months, but the company experiences a sharp decline outside these peak times. So it is obvious that onto some holiday periods or some occasions, we are having good number of sales, but compared to whole year, apart from these occasion periods, we are not able to perform very well. So what could be the impact? So the impact is very obvious. Revenue becomes dependent on few high demand periods onto some specific months, and during peak of time our cash flow maybe go to very low. We will run out of cash. This can lead to underutilization of resources and affect. Talking about the profitability, obviously it will affect our profitability, because if we are selling something, uh, some products onto some specific months, then and we are not able to sell onto different months compared to holiday periods and occasion periods, then obviously our profitability will decrease. So we have to come out with some solution to maintain profitability throughout the year, and that is how our company will grow. Suggested solution: introduce strategies to smooth out sales during peak of period. Suggest a post holiday sales, clearness events, or loyalty programs that encourage regular purchases. Diversifying product offerings and creating demand for essential items year round could help and balance sales distribution. So we can introduce some products which could be used throughout the year, so this could help us to maintain our revenue throughout the year. Maybe some high time and peak time will come, low time will come, but we will running uh, towards the profitability whole year. So this could be the solution. Talking about my next insight that I have drawn, that is over reliance on cash on delivery payment methods. If you see my KPI dashboard, you can see for any particular region, the cash on delivery payment method done by the customers is more as compared to people's uh, who are paying for my product with cards or online. So depending a problem the problem is the significant portion of the sales, that is 43%, is done via cash on delivery. The payment method typically involves higher logical cost and higher risk of return of failure. Say you go to some people and he cancels the order and he runs away, so this could be many problem with COD plays can delay cash inflows, increase the burden of cash handling, and lead to higher rate of product returns. So this impacts operational efficiency and increases the risk of revenue due to unpaid deliveries. So for example, if the guy goes to customer's home and he says that here is your product, and the customer says that now I don't want, so we have to return from there. But what about the operational cost that we have put into delivering that product? So this cash on delivery method and payment is very ineffective. Encourage the use of, now what could be solution? Encourage the use of digital payments by offering discounts or incentive for online payments. Example, cashback and loyalty points improve customer trust in security of online payments through customer education and ensuring secure payment gateways. So the simple solution could be that we can provide discounts. Why, if a customer uh, tries to pay with online, we can give him certain points, such that for 10 successful purchase through online mode, he can get an of $100 for a particular product. So this could be solution. Now the next problem insight that I had drawn from this my dashboard is that sub potential profit margin despite high sales. Yes, as I have discussed, uh, we have high sales. We have the total sales is something 1.57 million, but our total profit is very less. Now why it is there? Matlab, what is the solution? So the solution could be, first of all, let's first of all see the problem and the impact, and then we will move towards my solution. Although total sales are $1.57 million, the profit margin seems lower. This suggests that costs such as operational expenses or product cost may be cutting into profits. So I am expending much more on my operational uh, exercises. So what's the impact? Could be like lower profit margin, means I will not having my gross profit. So to maintain my business for a long uh, uh, time or market downturns would be very difficult for me. Suggestion could be like evaluate the cost structure for each product, identify the low margin products and remove them. Just work on high margin products as much as possible for promoting and expanding high margin categories such as technology or furniture. So we can see that our my uh, per my dashboard, you can see that uh, we are like higher margin categories, for example, this my technology and furniture. So we can focus on promoting them such that my gross profit margin increases. And if my gross profit margin increases, so the company will have fund during the down times too, and it will be easy for a company to sustain uh, throughout the year and for a longer period of time. So next, our insight is missed opportunities in consumer segment. Now, while the consumer segment makes 48% of the sales, the home offices 19% and corporate is 33%. Uh, Corporate 33% segment are not fully optimized. These segments represents a significant share of sales, but could offer more potential if target if effectively. Obviously, like home offices, people are earning. Now, if people are earning, the corporate peoples are earning. So why they are not making the enough purchases? We need to find out. Now, the impact could be without tailored marketing or product offering for home office and corporate clients, the business might be missing out on a large bulk orders for more profitable partnerships. Obviously, now my suggestion could be like develop product or services bundles, specially targeted to at home office for, and corporate clients, like uh, as we make digital products for a particular customer segment. So similarly, the store should develop a bundle of products which are mainly targeted for a corporate guy working. Similarly, a bundle could be made for home offices. So this will increase my volume and also increase my revenue. And as revenue increases, and if we take all things onto account, my gross profit margin will also increase and we will generate more revenue and profit. Corporate loyalty programs or B2B partnerships could be done to for this repetitive business. uh, Now, if we talk about next thing, the poor performance of certain products and categories. Now, the problem is that sales from the categories for like for furniture and technology are lagging behind, and office supplies despite potential higher margins in these categories. Now, now technology is something which is being used by everyone. But why it is lagging behind? Furniture is being used by every household. So why it is being lagging behind? Maybe we are not able to target these high potential products to customers. Now, impact could be focusing too heavily in office supplies, a lower margin category. Obviously, office supplies are a lower margin category um, as compared to these two, because these are office supplies are just limited to offices. Maybe we had 5 lakh companies, but still if we compare to homes, we have 5 billion homes. So talking about these categories is worthwhile. So while higher margin categories, for example, like furniture and technology, are underperforming, resulting in missed profit opportunities. So this could be potential reason why we are not generating profit. Since although we are generating huge sales and revenue, suggested solution could be shift marketing focus from towards this furniture and technology products. So this can generate long-term necessity for this product. So guys, this was my presentation for this particular store. This is the forecasted sales that I have find out, like continuing towards the 2021, what could be the sale for this particular store uh, based on the state. So this was all my presentation. Hope you loved this, and if you loved it, please follow me on LinkedIn, and thank you very much.